Olivia said Casey and I were meant for each other. That is ridiculous. Right?
No, not really.
So, was that your girlfriend up there?
Oh, no. She's a friend.
Okay.
Gabby? Will you marry me?
Yes.
Paris West, will you marry me?
Yes.
That baby. Is she? Caitlin and Ronnie should have had that. Family?
One minute I'm achy and tired and nauseated. The next I feel fine. I don't know what's going on. I felt the same way this morning. Yesterday, too.
Brett,
What?
you sound pregnant. That's a good thing.
No, yeah.
Come here, lady.
If I wanted to know who my biological mother was, I would have tried to make that happen a long time ago. It just seems very intrusive.
Found some photos of you online. I knew you were beautiful, but also smart and brave to do what you do.
What's wrong?
Our suspicion was right. It was a placental abruption. The baby's oxygen was compromised, so we performed a cesarean, but Julie developed preeclampsia, and we did everything we could. She lost a lot of blood. I'm very sorry. She died on the table, Sylvie. The baby's doing well. Would you like to see her?
Daddy told you to go.
I already left once before. I left both of you. Worst mistake I've ever made in my entire life. I'll always love you.
Look, I need to turn the page on this too, you know? When am I gonna be allowed to do that, stuck in here?
Maybe you should have thought of that before you killed Dad. Mom.
Fractures. That's a new record, and that's just in your hand. You also have a concussion, 3 cracked ribs, and a bruised spleen. Even with your powers, you'll need a few hours to heal. We shall keep this dry and clean and change the bandage.
Sure.
Promise.
Go.
Tamina, whatever it is you have planned, I guarantee you Killer Frost wants nothing to do with it.
It's all right, darling. I don't need her. I need you. Meet your patient. Dominic here is a delightful new matter that I found. And I'd intended on selling him, but unfortunately, he did not want to go so gently into the good night. And, I shot him. In desperate need of medical attention, I know. And now you know why I need you, Katie Empty.
I can't. This environment isn't sterilized. The equipment is ancient. I'll do what I can.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you leaving like that.
It's okay. I get it. You had to go. It's just... That's the last thing that Ronnie said to me that night.
My mother died 14 years ago. I used to think that the further away I got from it, the less it would hurt. But some days, the pain, it's worse than the day that it happened. Some things you can't fight.
For so long, I've been terrified of going into that hole.
What if I went with you?
No, Wendy, no.
Get to do that! Barry, look at yourself right now. You're not okay. Cisco, my dad was just killed in front of me. Do you have any idea how that feels?
Watching someone you love die? Yes, I do.
Kate,
I watched a woman die. Mother of 2 young girls, stabbed by her crazy, drugged-up neighbor, pleading for me to help her, and I couldn't. I cried alone in my car, had nightmares for weeks, and that memory will never completely go away. Talking to someone about what happened instead of suffering alone would have helped.
Thanks, Brett. I'll probably do that. Blew any chance I had with her last time, so now she's all business.
Oh, please. You just give her that solemn Matt Casey look. The I genuinely care about what you're saying thing you're doing right now.
Something bothering you?
Why would you ask?
You're doing that biting your lower lip thing that you do when something's bothering you. Right about you and me. Both of us have been hung up on people for way too long.
If what Cisco says is true, that Ronnie merged with Martin Stein, then he's not alive anymore. Time for me to move on. Find someone new to be crazy about.
Seemed like you two had a good thing going.
We did. But it's time for me to move on, and it's just taking me longer than I thought it would.
Tell me about it. I still can't walk past Gabby's locker.
Hey.
Oh.
What do you have there?
Mistletoe?
What's mistletoe?
Oh, it's a hemiparasitic plant from the genus Santalicae family in North America, I think.
Caitlin, I'm kidding. We have mistletoe on Earth, too.
Change those fixtures, though. Great lighting, beautiful hardwood floors, good storage. But for the asking price, this feels like a steal.
What was that for?
You just look all cute there.
This isn't happening again.
By dating a colleague, there's
There's no inherent sense of trust. And I'm so sorry.
So, Brett, will you marry me? Yes, yes? You said yes, right?
If you want to speak to me, then take off that mask.
Does this make you feel better?
Nothing you could ever do would make me feel better.
You don't need to be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. I care too much about you to do that.
You only care about yourself.
Bye, Shelby.
Sylvie, I'll just let you two get back to talking.
Caitlin?
She's in shock, a little dehydrated and malnourished, but I think she'll be fine.
I'm okay.
What happened? How did you get away?
Let me go.
She get some rest. Come on.
Come here. 51 just hasn't been the same without you.
Feelings mutual.
The thing I need to know. If Gabby came back to Chicago right now, tonight, and asked you to leave with her, would you go?